What's up? What's up? Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Big up yourself to everybody in the building, wherever you're watching this, whenever you're watching this. Thank you for coming through, hanging out with us on Ogari TV. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Want to thank everybody that's here on the stream tonight. We got the Raptors versus the Boston Celtics. It's going to be a good one. Hopefully, it is still preseason. The Celtics, let me make sure we're not overdoing it with the volume over here. The Celtics are undermanned. They don't have their star players such as Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, a lot of guys that were starting for them. Christoph Porzingis is out till December, I'm hearing. So let's make a little noise for you guys in the first place. But we got the game coming on shortly. As I said, happy Thanksgiving. And yes, tonight I will be indulging. Tonight I will be having fun a little more. Um, got something open. Got something in my cup. I'm going to enjoy with y'all a little more. We're going to watch this game, and hopefully the Toronto Raptors can come through with a win. They can entertain us, and hopefully you guys are becoming more subscribers. Hopefully you guys subscribe so that the page continues to grow. Don't forget to hit that like button. I gotta do so as well. But cheers. We are definitely gonna have a great game. Davion Mitchell, Grady Dick, Ochai Abaji, Scotty Barnes, and Jakob Pertl for the Raptors. We got Peyton Pritchard, Lonnie Walker, Jordan Welsh, and who's that? Nemias Cuda. Never really heard that before, but yeah, we got a good game on hand. Shouts out to the Toronto Raptors. Shouts out of my sweater. I like this sweater. I can't even lie. But we out here. Let's go. Raptors win the tip off. Davion Mitchell gets the ball. Immediately double teamed. Wow, that's different. Grady Dick has the open three. Grady Dick takes it and Grady Dick makes it. You see, I was questioning Grady Dick's 3-point shooting ability recently, and he's got to win me over on that because I've heard about it. I've heard that he Terry 905, big up, big up, big up, big up. Welcome in. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for coming through on the live. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Happy Thanksgiving. Big up yourself. We're here chilling, just watching the game. Unfortunately, I wasn't. Yeah, I can't even lie. Brother feeling fly. Can't lie. Shouts out of the sweater, for real, for real. But I was actually supposed to be streaming the Vince Carter live, guys, but I apologize for that because the Hall of Fame actually runs beyond the expected time I was thinking. This game is actually no, it's on until 9:30 while this game is currently on. So in a sense, I am recording it, but I am missing the actual live event. Oh my God, Vince Carter getting inducted into in the Hall of Fame. But at the same time, we got Raptors basketball to watch, new era, and yeah, we're definitely looking forward to this one. But yes, big up everybody, happy Thanksgiving. Shouts out to the sweater, for real, and hope everyone is having a great day. Thank you all for coming through on the stream. Let's have a good stream. Let's have a good vibes, and hopefully the Raptors can entertain us. It is a 3-3 game at the moment. It is still preseason, but we're almost getting closer to these games. Started. We're getting closer to the point where these games are going to actually matter. Is that no? That's not him. No, but yeah, these games are going to actually matter, and unfortunately for tonight, we don't get a chance to see a Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, or anybody else, but. It's Raptors basketball. We got to worry about us. So big up everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. Let's go Raptors. As Grady Dick just got called for the foul. Yeah, mind you, as I said, cheers. I'm turned up today. I'm gonna have a little fun, extra fun today. All right. So yeah, I guess you could. No, I'm not gonna change. We're gonna hold the vibes. But yeah, Davion Mitchell. Great pass to Jakob Pertl. Jakob Pertl was able to make the 2-point basket. We got a 6-5 game. Boston with the ball. Peyton Pritchard brings it up. Yeah, I hope, as I said, everyone's having a great day. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And, we got some basketball on, and it's a blessing. We have, it's getting closer. It's getting closer and closer. This time, no, I'm wrong. I was gonna say this time next week we would be we would be watching real what do you call it, games that matter. But no, no, no. We're almost there. We're almost there. Raptors season is almost officially underway. I mean, it technically is. Preseason is a part of the season, so it's a beautiful thing. But yes, Scotty Barnes, I want to see some goodness from him this game. I know he had a little up and down game last game as Grady Dick drives to the paint. Grady Dick missed the 2 point basket, but he was able to get the rebound. Sorry, I saw this fruit fly. Grady Dick was able to get the rebound, and he gets fouled on the attempt. He's going to the line shooting two. And I want to see Grady Dick have one of those 3 point nights. Okay, check this now. What's his name? Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield just joined the Warriors, right? And everybody asked the question: is Buddy Hield going to be able to replace Klay Thompson? After game one, 5 for 6, I believe. Yeah, 5 for 6. Is that question really being asked anymore? No, it's almost like, okay, we found a way. There's this fruit fly that keeps get away, bro. Just come on. Mm. But yeah, here we go. Peyton Pritchard has the ball up top. Davion Mitchell. I'm still watching Davion Mitchell, because I do like the what they said about his defense, and I have seen him actually showcase that defense that people rave about. So I really want to see. I want to see Davion Mitchell lock up some point guards for the Raptors. And before the game started, I was listening to the pregame, I guess, conversation between Matt Devlin and Jack Armstrong, and they were mentioning that the Raptors is focused on. As Scotty Barnes gets the ball in the paint, they're focused on really trying to be a better defensive squad. So I do like that Davion Mitchell is right there for them. And I do like the fact that Scotty Barnes actually started in the post this game as opposed to doing the whole dribble, dribble, dribble between the legs and nothing comes of it. So that's a good look as we got Boston with the ball in the paint. They go up and they miss. They get the rebound. Now we got a 3 point shot made by the Boston Celtics. It is 9-8, or no, 12-8. Lonnie Walker. Please don't give me that type of effort that you guys gave us last game, Raptors, because we cannot have the Celtics. I would say backup beat us. A lot of these guys, yes, are their backup, but like there is guys that's not seeing some minutes, I would say, when the regular players are there. As Peyton Pritchard, who normally gets minutes, he takes a far shot and he's able to make it. Peyton Pritchard is a good point guard. I like his what would I say? His calmness. He's not gonna force. He knows his role. He knows his role and he plays it very well. 15-10. Toronto Raptors versus. Are we saying Toronto starters? Is this no, I'm wrong. RJ is not there. Emmanuel Quickly is not there. Yes. Okay. Let's give him a little break. But Toronto is deeper this year. The team seems a lot more like have a lot more options. Grady Dick drives. Left hand layup is blocked. Lonnie Walker has the ball. Lonnie Walker kicks it to Peyton Pritchard, who gives it kick to Kishan Hauser. Sorry. Hauser has the ball. Rebound by their center. Boston misses. Oh my gosh, this guy's missed the amount. Like he's missed like 4 close shots. But yeah, big up everybody, man. As I said, I'm gonna be enjoying tonight. So y'all don't be shy. Hit up the chat. Let me hear what you have to say. Let's get the conversation going. The conversation is not only by me. I would love for you all to be a part of the conversation, starting the conversation, leading the conversation, chiming in on the conversation. So don't be shy. Hit up the chat. Terry905 says Celtics beat the Sixers by 50 yesterday. Yes, they didn't play starters in Philly. Yes, and wow, they didn't play starters in Philly, so the Celtics players did. Actually, let me double check that. I think because I was hearing before the game, it sounded like they were saying that Celtics players played, and then they gave them the rest. They gave them a night off today, but by what you're saying, it sounds like they didn't play at all. So I just want to double check. And now that I'm seeing the score, oh my gosh. 139 to 89, 50 points is correct. That is disgusting. Ugh. But yes, that is what Jason Tatum did. Yeah, Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown, they played. Derek White, Drew Holiday, they all played. But like it's like what I did hear them say it was a back to back, so I guess they're just resting the starters today. But damn, 50 points. And he said Philly's starters, I guess, didn't play. No, which makes sense. Which makes sense. You don't want to. How do I say? You don't want to give them anything yet. Celtics are 3-0 in the preseason. Philadelphia is 0-2 in the preseason. Do you guys take any stock in the preseason? Is it worth anything? More and more, I kind of think it's worth something. I can't lie. With the shortness of it, with the like what is expected, what it looks like, I'm liking it. The Warriors are 3-0 in preseason. There's certain teams that look at the Raptors right now. We're 1-1. I think preseason says a lot. I think preseason says a lot. Maybe. I think Nick Nurse just wants to see what the young guys have. Yeah, for sure. I always want to win. And okay, Terry 905. This is my whole argument behind why I'm not a fan of what the Raptors are saying um, when it comes to rebuilding. You just said it. I always want to win. I always want to win. So if you're saying that you're going to rebuild, I understand the bigger picture that you're trying to see come through. But the Philadelphia 76ers been preaching trust the process for how long now? They got rid of Ben Simmons who was there. They got rid of like come on, they like the process is at some point you got to start winning. And I love what you said. I always want to win, and that's why I don't like the idea that the Raptors are like talking about rebuild. Rebuild is a form of losing. That's a loser mentality, and I don't like to know that my team has already conceded that they're willing to lose now to win later. I think that's loser mentality, bro. From you have life and tomorrow's not promised. Get out there and try to win every game. Every game. So, yeah, that's my little 1 cent about the Raptors rebuild that I'm not a fan of. Hopefully they can realize it too, because I don't think a lot of the people in the city like that. I don't like a team that's planning to not win enough games to compete. They already have this on their vision board. Nah, bro, come in here and win everything as best as you can. As Davion Mitchell was able to get to the rim, guys, we got a 22-12 game. Please do not tell me the Raptors are not here to play tonight and they're going to get blown out like the Philadelphia 76ers, because I don't want to see that. Please. Boss. Oh, Ochai Abaji just juggling the ball till he lets it get out of his hand. Can Scotty just go to the rack? We are losing to the C squad. G, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Big up everybody on the stream. Yeah, this is actually shouts out to Terry 905's letting me know, about the 50-point Celtics win against the Philadelphia 76ers. And yes, we are definitely playing against their bench of the bench. And so far, they've come out and kicked us in the mouth. They have a 12-point lead. It is 24-12. And I am not too happy about that, because Raptors, if this is what we're expecting, is Davion Mitchell takes a three and he misses, and if this is what the season is looking like, guys, after what just happened to us last game, we had a good game. We had good game one against Washington, but the way they took care of us last time that we played Friday, I mean, that's not something that's excited. That's not exciting to look forward to. Like no, no, no. I know, right? Already too. Yeah, yeah, for sure. We can't shoot. That's a very vital. Yep. That is very true. I was mentioning earlier that the Raptors is trying to become more of a defensive team. But yes, you're right. If they can't shoot, that's a huge problem. When you look at the Raptors, who's a shooter on the Raptors? Grady Dick. Give me a next name who's a shooter on the Raptors. Just one more. Like shooter, like bona fide. And I'm not even gonna say Grady Dick. I'm gonna say I was told Grady Dick is a shooter. I was told about how good he could shoot, and they raved about how good he could shoot, but I haven't really seen it. He's at, I mean, from the 3 point line at least. I don't know, but yes, big up everybody. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day. Just a, even if you don't set up, just a day to say, hey, I'm thankful we're alive and we get an opportunity to see the day. So happy that day to y'all. So big up everybody. I hope everyone's having a great day. As I said, we want to create a space where this is a place where you look forward to coming in because there's great people here, yourself included, and we're gonna hold the vibes and have a great day and have a great stream. We'll talk about the game. So yeah, big up everybody. Hope you all having a great day, great Thanksgiving, all of that good stuff. Terry95 says I had my dinner on Friday, but still lots left. Beautiful. Actually, I ate some Thanksgiving leftovers from last night. We went to my sister's house. We had my family was there, mom, pops, brothers, everybody, and yeah, I had a blast. Ate some food, played some music. I was trying to stream some. What was I trying to stream? I think a little comedy on the TV, but it wasn't really working at the time. But had a great time. Big up the family all day, every day. Love. Oh, turkey soup. Ooh, I've never tried that. I've never. And you know what? You know the funny thing about it, they had turkey there. Oh my gosh! I'm just sorry not to keep going. The wing was like, ugh, that scared me. I can't even. That wing was. I just tried a piece because I had to make it official. Like I guess what's Thanksgiving without turkey? So I said, all right, let me try a piece. But good food. Big up everybody. Should have kept Pascal. Shouts out to you, Grady Dick. I mean Grady Dick Cheeks or Grady Cheeks 1 for 6. Oh my gosh, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I have to be honest with you. As much as Grady Dick was told to us that that he's a shooter, I haven't seen it. I have not seen it. I've seen moments, but I haven't seen it. There's when you see a JJ Redick. When you see a Kyle Korver. I haven't seen it. And those are the guys. Those are the two comparisons I have for Grady Dick that I think would really help the Raptors. As Ochai Agbaji was able to get to the paint, we have a 27-20 game. As much as the Celtics did start off well, Raptors are not folding. They seem like they're actually fighting to get back into the game. Big up yourself. Big up everybody in the building. Shouts out to y'all. G says, why can every... Oh, look at that. Why can every single Celtics shoot? I don't know why we haven't picked up on that type of progression. Like, everybody on the Celtics can shoot. Look, we saw Peyton Pritchard take a Steph Curry type of shot, like far back. Everybody on the Celtics can shoot. So yeah, I definitely want to see more of that added to the Raptors roster. As much as I was looking forward to RJ's shooting this year because we saw in game 1, 3 for 4. He came out. He came out like he was ready to shoot, and there was talks about how great he was shooting in the practice, and he came out in the game and actually shot well. What was it? 7 for 10. He went, and then he hit 3 for 4 threes. So, but overall, that's just me. Look at what I have to reach for. Can RJ's shooting help us? Like, we don't have no bona fide shooter. No, we don't. We need a bona fide shooter. That's definitely it's something the Raptors definitely need to work on. Celtics got lethal shooter on payroll. That's YG. Say word. They have no. Shouts out to lethal shooter. I like his content. I like that he's able to still be a part of the game without. I mean, everybody wants to make the league. But unfortunately, if you don't make the league, it shouldn't stop your love for basketball or what you can do with basketball. So shouts out to him for creating a lane where he's able to train NBA players when it comes to shooting. And if the Celtics see that as a blessing, as something that can help them, they're smart to take advantage of that. And I believe that, yes, there is. Okay, unrelated, a 2K reference. When people make their players and somebody comes in the gym and I give him a wide open shot and the guy goes, "Yo, I can't shoot." I go, "Bro, what?" I said, "What? You made this build. Do you understand you're playing basketball? Pass, shoot, and dribble are some of the most important things that you need to know about, need to know how to do in this game. And you telling me you made a player who cannot shoot? Not even a mid-range? Every basketball player should know how to shoot. That's what I'm saying. We need him. Pay him more, Messiah. Okay, that's good. Hey, even the Warriors had some top-notch, or would I say, shooting advisory coaches. And if lethal shooter, Peyton Pritchard, great crossover on Scotty Barnes, but Scotty stayed with him. We got the Celtics with the ball. Celtics with the 2-point basket while the shot clock's running out. That Canadian, big up yourself. Welcome in, welcome in. Big up everybody. As I was saying earlier, happy Thanksgiving. Hope everyone's having a great day. Big up yourselves. We're here watching some basketball content. Unfortunately, I wanted to stream the Hall of Fame because my guy Vince Carter jersey's getting, or not jersey, Vince Carter's going to the Hall of Fame as Chris Boucher misses the three, but he runs back on defense and he's able to stop the fast break as Pritchard now gets the ball. Yeah, Vince Carter was getting his Hall of Fame induction, and would have loved to watch that, but yeah, that's okay. We're taping it and we're gonna watch a rerun. Shouts out to my guy Vince Carter for that. But yes, hope everyone is enjoying their long weekend. Hope you have a great long weekend. Hope it is enjoyable. All of that good stuff. And thank you all for coming through on the stream. Thank you all. I appreciate it. We appreciate everybody. Everybody. No word of a lie. And don't be shy. Hit up the chat. Talk away. We got amazing people up in the chat. Terry 905 should have kept Pascal. That Canadian G up in the chat. Oh, y'all have a storm up in there. Have fun, you know. I'm gonna chime in when I can, but oh my gosh, 35-20, ladies and gentlemen. Wait. November, December, January, February, March, April. Do you see the score right now? Hold on, let me put this drink down because I want to have a conversation with y'all. Do you see the score right now? 35-20. That is the score, correct? And we acknowledge that Drew Holiday's not there. Jason Tatum's not there. Jaylen Brown's not there. Kristaps Porzingis is not there. Derek White is not there. Ladies and gentlemen, can you really go through, I think I named off about 5 to 6 months of basketball like this? Like this? Like this? Second quarter down by 15? To the back of the bench? Raptors, please. Please don't put me through this. I remember years ago, but please, we cannot. As Pritchard they just turn the ball over again, folks. And the worst part about it, I can't. Well, as I said, we do have help that's on the way, but the fact that Scotty Barnes is on the floor, he's playing great defense against Pritchard. Though I can't even lie, I like that. I like but Pritchard with a great finish at the end. But that was great defense by Scotty. Yeah, this is ugh. G says Celtics trying to run it back this year. Can they? Um. Oh. Oh my goodness. Pritchard is Pritchard gonna dunk? No, he did not. But Celtics, they went 16-3. I believe that's what they said their playoff record last year was, and I can say they had an easy. I wouldn't say easy, but yeah, they had an easy ride to the finals. If they were able to run it back this year, at least get to the finals, because who knows, the team in the West could probably give them a run for their money. But if they're able to go through the East and bring it back to the finals, like we really have to give them their credit. Like they're not. Oh my gosh, If he had made that three, I would have been like, nah, this is crazy. Um, Raptors are playing like my old high school team for real. Terry 905. Pritchard is beating us. Yeah, G for sure. I think I don't want to miss this conversation. This what did he say? That Canadian says I don't have to watch Jalen McDaniels or Malachi Flynn at least. I can't lie. I was a Malachi fan. And I don't think Malachi's in the league right now. Did he get picked up? I know he dropped 50 points for the Detroit Pistons. Remember last year, guys? Malachi Flynn dropped 50 points, but I don't think he's picked up. I'm gonna look into that right now. Let me check out where's Malachi Flynn. Let's see, because I don't think he's in the league right now. Oh, I lied. He playing for the San Antonio Spurs. Malachi Flynn for the San Antonio Spurs. Okay. So he left Detroit. Flynn signed a 1 year deal with the San Antonio Spurs on August 7th. He is currently competing for a spot in the Spurs backcourt, which include other players like Trey Jones, Devin Vassell, and Maliki Branham. You know what? I can't even lie. I think that's a good situation for him. Big up Malachi. I think that's actually a good situation for him. Greg Popovich can turn him into a great point guard. I think that will definitely help his game. Hmm. G says we need RJ. Guys, this is a 21-point game. We might have to do bandwagon jumping again this year if we don't get it together. Terry, your high school team is better than this. We down by 20. Shake my head for real, G. You know it because I was on it. Oh, you know it because I was on it. Hey, okay, Miss 905 baller. Okay, baller, we see you. I remember Malachi dropping 50 because he did it before Ant did. Pretty much, yeah. That's crazy. Before Anthony Edwards dropped 50, Malachi Flynn dropped 50. Wow. Come on, Scotty. We need you to be aggressive. Yeah, Flynn to win. Scary Terry standing 5 foot. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Muggsy Bogues was shorter than that, and he made the league. So come on. You all right? Bruno is not good. Yeah, Bruno Fernando. I'm not. He had a couple missed layups. He seems like he has a big body. He can create, space. 21 point at the end of the first quarter. They scored 41 points. Yo. Come on, man. Come on, Raptors. If this is this a whole season like this? Okay. You see, if Jalen Brown and them were playing, I would more say, all right, it's understandable. But this is the bench of the bench. And we have our all-star in the game. Our all-star is in the game, and we are down by 21 points. Our all-star played the whole quarter. Our all-star. Oh my gosh. Building houses in Boston with these bricks. Oh my gosh. They building apartment buildings. They building skyscrapers. Like what is Nah, I remember I said I asked the question earlier. Does the preseason matter? Is the preseason important? This ain't looking good. Game one versus Washington, one of the worst teams. And you know what? I'll put it out there right now. No, I don't. Do I want to say that? Do I want to say that? Let me take a look. I'm going to say it right. I might say it. Okay. I am saying that. Let me see. Let me see something here. Because I was going to call it. Okay. This is what I'll call it. Washington Wizards are going to have one of the worst records this year. The Washington Wizards are going to be one of the worst teams in the whole NBA. And the reason why I say that is because when the Raptors won the first game against the Wizards, there was some hope. Oh, we look good. Oh, I like what I saw. Oh, Jamal Shed. I like what I saw. Oh, RJ. Oh, but he got. But then again, here I am, also jumping the gun too because I ain't seen Emmanuel quickly. I haven't seen what's his name, Bruce Brown. We're just seeing Scotty for the second game. So maybe I need to press the brakes a little bit. Maybe I need to. Yeah, yeah. Maybe I'm overdoing it. Yeah. Let me not get too. It's frustrating. I guess my frustration. That's what's coming out. Like I'm annoyed by it. Come on, bro. I want to see a decent game. Want to see the team play decent. Want to see guys show improvement. Want to see, you know, things that the coach is designing. Because at the end of the day, Darko, as they make it a 24-point lead, guys, Darko, people gonna start looking at you a certain way after a while. Like losing after losing, your resume is not a Greg Popovich where you can say, all right, it's not the coaching because we know what Popovich can do. No, Darko, after a while, we don't know what you can do. We're just giving you the opportunity. Great pass, though, by Bruno. As Grady Dick pulls up for the 2-point basket on the as the shot clock was running out, and he misses. Rebound, Boston. Boston has the ball. They cross the half-court line. Yeah, for sure, I'm standing fire anytime. These guys have to really start bringing something to the table, man. Really have to start bringing something to the table. Whoa, Scotty Barnes has played the whole first quarter and he started in the second quarter. Grady Dick as well. Scotty Barnes has played the whole game so far, folks. They're overpassing. G says they're overpassing. I mean, sometimes it's not a bad thing, but yes, if it's not, as Grady Dick was able to break up the alley oop pass, Chris Boucher has the ball. Chris Boucher kicks it in the corner. Ochai Abaji kicks it back to Boucher. Boucher kicks it to Grady Dick. You better make this because I need to get that visual of you being this deadly three-point shooter that people have tried to sell me on, and I am not buying it. I I don't see the 3-point threat that they say Grady Dick is. I understand maybe in practice things I'm not privy to seeing. Okay, maybe it's happening there, but in the game where it matters, as Boucher almost caught his second lob for the second game in a row, but he missed the dunk. I need to see it as Boston throws a dime in the paint, but Scotty Barnes was able to recover, but the referee calls a foul. G says, yeah, they're overpassing. I mean, they're overpassing and they ain't playing no defense. 44 points. Guys, 44 points. We have 9 minutes and 52 seconds left. Yeah. No wonder I'm having a drink today because this is nah. This ain't right, Raptors. This ain't right. You guys say you have defensive players, Davion Mitchell. Look, Darko's gonna be under scrutiny after a while, you know. Darko. Oh yes, I did see something about fourth year. Grady gonna be a 3-point threat year 4. Okay. They're not chucking up threes. They're not chucking up threes again, are they? We're gonna go back to the stat sheet, but I do believe they are, and it's not looking good. Let's take a look. This has just been awful so far. But yes, I want to. I hope. I think it was who said it. Should have kept Pascal. I hope he does find it. Maybe year 4 might be a little longer than expected, but yeah, Grady Dick 1 for 4, guys. Please 1 for 8 overall. Somebody please pinpoint me to a game. I think there was maybe one game as Davion Mitchell drives, kicks it to Boucher in the corner. Can I say, if Boucher had hit that shot, I was almost about to say, I think Boucher is a better shooter than Grady Dick. The way how he's shooting bad. Um, they're not, Pascal, that's 3 years away exactly. We should have kept Pascal for real. They're big, that's one of the best names as well. But yeah, should have kept Pascal. I agree. Even if maybe okay, you wanted to get something for OG, but Pascal is not. Pascal's getting better, and we will be following Pascal. I'll be following Pascal's career as well too. I want to see what he does in Indiana. I know he's not as Lonnie Walker is able to. Guys, this is the 29-point game. What are we doing? What are we doing? As Grady Dick hits a mid-range 2-point basket, which I keep saying I think that is his best asset about him. Give Grady Dick the ball in the mid-range and he will dominate. Give him the ball, let him take 2 dribbles and pull up for a mid-range shot. But the 3-point expectation he has not shown so far, and I would love to see them kind of give him more 2 point opportunities. I know, but Grady, they're gonna take a while to adjust to the 3 point line. Maybe it is a three. I'm still not over that. What's that? Meh. LOL. Oh, appreciate that, Terry95. Yes, guys, please don't forget to hit that like button. I got to do that myself on the live. You know, we're always trying to grow the live, trying to get more people up in here, push it out so the conversation, becomes bigger and grow. So if you guys take a second to hit up the like button, I'll also do that myself. That way that we can get the conversation in more people's ear. So yeah, but thank you for that. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. These scores have not been. No, imagine. I said it got November, December, January, February, March, April. Day in, day out, having to deal with this type. Nah, Raptors, don't give us that. That product is not. We ain't buying that product. I'll tell you that. But that we need better than that. Yep, I hit that like button myself. All right, here we go. 53-24, 7 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the second quarter. Lonnie Walker giving the Raptors some work. Let's take a quick look at the stat sheet. We got Scotty Barnes shooting 1 for 3. He has 2 points, minus 31 on the plus minus. Scotty Barnes has 0 rebounds in 14 minutes. We spoke about this as the quarter started. Scotty played the whole first quarter. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Scotty played the whole first quarter. He played, let's say, 2 minutes and a half in the second quarter as well. So that's why he's at 4, or actually 2 minutes. That's why he's at 14. And you mean to tell me within that span of all those minutes, Scotty Barnes was not able to get 1 rebound? Davion Mitchell has a rebound. Grady Dick has a rebound. Scotty Barnes was not able to get one. Yo, this is frustrating. This is frustrating. The real Daryl, big up yourself. Welcome in, brother. Big up yourself. Hope everyone's having a great day. Happy Thanksgiving. Don't forget to hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. Big up yourself, the real Daryl. He says the Celtics are going to repeat as the champs. Their players know what their roles are, and they know where to be on both ends of the floor. This is going to be the era of the Jays. Okay. The Jalen Brown, the Jason Tatum. Okay. Who else? That's it. But no, I don't know. Remember, Steph Curry said he is the Celtics daddy. So I don't know. But you're right. You're right. What you're saying. Celtic players definitely do know their roles. Guys, they played very well. Pritchard's, as I was saying earlier, he's not going out of character. As guys, they're just whooping our butts at the moment. We got a 31-point game. Darko finally calls a timeout. Let me see how you moving, Darko, because this is not just on the players. This is on you. This is on you, Darko. This is no nonsense, man. Like, what's going on? So, yeah, Celtics, G says Celtics are a well-oiled machine, and I hate that. Welcome in, real Daryl. Big up, big up. Do you think Scotty Barnes can win a chip in Toronto? I cannot see it when Toronto has never been a free agent destination for NBA players. Well, what I would say, big up again. Thank you for chiming in, Daryl. I do think Scotty Barnes can win a championship in Toronto, and actually, I would disagree with you to say Toronto isn't. We say I cannot see it because Toronto has never been a free agent destination for NBA players. Currently, the guy that has changed that whole narrative is having his Hall of Fame moment, Vince Carter, and that's why we should remember how valuable Vince Carter is for Toronto or Canada basketball. Vince Carter has opened up the eyes of many people as to how great of a city Toronto is. You've heard on numerous occasions many NBA players speak about how great the city is. So the free agent destination, I would say that the argument is kind of fading away. Toronto's a beautiful city, and people are flocking to the city like crazy, and I think it's going to continue to grow, and players are going to want to come to the city. So, um, in that aspect, yes, I think Scotty is going to be able to win a championship because he's young. He he's friendly. He's a player that people want to play with. Guys know if I play with Scotty Barnes, I'm gonna get the ball. He's not known as a selfish player. He's not known as a hog. So I think Scotty can definitely get guys to come on over to the Raptors. The Raptors organization has put themselves on a level. They've created just this beautiful caring type of image. So hopefully players can see that and they can come on through. And yeah, speaking of players, we got Chauncey Billups, who was a Raptor, Chris Bosh, Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady, and Akeem Olajuwon. So those are just some of the names. I know we didn't get them all at their prime. Akeem definitely not, but I think Toronto's a beautiful city, and I think we should be able to attract a lot of free agents. Definitely. I am telling y'all, RJ is that guy. Sorry, Barnes. I wouldn't say RJ. I think RJ can compliment Scotty Barnes, but to say Scotty does too much to be compared to just to an RJ. I gotta be completely honest with you. And shouts out to Vince and Tracy McGrady. I just saw them. Chauncey Billups. They just gave a little snippet of the Hall of Fame speeches, which are happening right now. Unfortunately, I'm not able to watch it live, but I'll definitely be tuning in and hear what my guy Vince Carter got to say. And I just want to say, Vince, congratulations again. You know you're my favorite player. You've made me fall in. You've helped with my love of basketball. You've helped with my journey of falling in love with the game, and I want to thank you for being that player that opened up my eyes. That as a young youth, I remember, young, not knowing much about the game. You made me like just appreciate the beauty of it. You were poetry in motion. Like I saw like poetry when you played. So I want to thank you, Vince Carter. That's why you're my guy forever, 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 ever. Yes, sir. Go ahead, you what's up with you, man? Cheers. My kids, big up. The Celtics are real. You have to give Brad Stevens credit for turning the weaknesses Boston had into strengths for sure. Shouts out to Brad Stevenson. And the awareness to say, okay, I might not be the coach to lead this team, so let me maybe be the puppet master. And he's done a hell of a good job. And his track record, he's picked two great coaches. Big up, what is it? I keep saying it. Ume Udoko. Big him up. He was a great coach for them, but as I say, he didn't handle his business the way he was supposed to handle his business. He let other things get in the way. But big him up, and now their coach that they have, he's doing a great job as well. Joel Misvilla, something like that. I can't remember his name right now. But yeah, big him up. He's a great coach, and he's doing great. And I know a lot of people didn't expect the level of success that he would have, as Raptors are currently down by 30 points. We got a moving screen against the Celtics. Raptors ball, but damn, bro, this is embarrassing. 30-point deficit with 5 minutes and 12 seconds to go. What do you want? What do you want from me, Raptors? Come on, Raptors, man. Come on. They need another shot creator, G. I agree, for sure, for sure. Droop says not American ones, but Europe should be good. Not sure. Sorry, Celtics' weakness is Porzingis, Horford defense, so they can get beat, especially if Tatum forgets how to shoot again. Yes, shouts out to G that put me onto game about Jason Tatum's low shooting percentages, as Jakob Poeltl was able to go to the rim and get a basket and get the foul called on the play. And if I'm being completely honest, within the 3 games that we've watched, Jakob Poeltl's been the standout. I think it was G and should have kept Pascal or Droops that said Jakob's gonna have a lot of success this year, and people are gonna have to put respect on his name. But I'm not gonna lie, when I really think about it, on like other than RJ, because we only got him for that one game, overall on the Raptors, the consistent player or the player that's like, okay, he's doing good, has been Jakob Poeltl. Anyone who hasn't, Vince Carter was drafted. I'm talking about a superstar player. Oh, wanting to go to Toronto. Well, Vince Carter was drafted by Toronto, and Vince Carter re-signed with Toronto. Such as Scotty Barnes re-signed. I mean, I understand that he wasn't picked up by them when he was a free agent. Okay, let's think about it. Yes, yes, it's still a debate. Yes, it's fading, like I said, but it's still a debate as to. I guess we haven't had that opportunity where one, like a Kevin Durant, where a Paul George, somebody of that status decides, okay, I'm going to Toronto. We haven't had that moment, but we've had moments where people have, because Toronto is that one city that's outside of America. So that's not going to be your first maybe choice just off of just looking. But if you played, if you had an opportunity to get drafted by them, and you figure out like, wow, this city's actually great, then I'm sure you might actually resign, and then we will, as we see, we do get players to resign. But yes, to just pick up and make a decision, Toronto's not up there right away, but we are building up to that point. So, but I definitely, I hear you, real Daryl. Big up on that. I think Darko and Scotty can change that though. Um, Thank you again, Miss 905. Shouts out to you. We're going to accidentally get Cooper flag. Okay, you never know. You never know. The most obvious obnoxious fan base are Lakers fans. I have talked to people that are fans only when they win and disappear when the team loses. Well, this is also another thing that we want to create. As much as I'm saying, yo, 5 months of this, 5 6 months of this is horrible. Guess who's gonna be sitting here for those 5 6 months and saying this is horrible? Me and us, Raptors fans. Yeah, we're gonna sit here and cuss them, be disappointed at them, but we're gonna watch every minute. We're gonna ride with them when they're on the lows of lows, cause when they get on the highs of highs, yeah, we'll remind them. Yeah, we don't just celebrate you when you having success. We celebrate you when you down. We rocking with you when you down. We ain't just rocking with you when you up. Yeah, so I appreciate that. We're not those type of Raptors fans. It's gonna be frustrating. It's gonna be annoying. It's gonna be all of that. But at the same time, I ain't jumping bandwagons. I ain't switching teams. I ain't nope. Toronto all day every day. Uh. Yeah. Troop says Yak just gotta stay healthy. Hopefully, Mogbo, Kello and Brewster can keep his minutes not too high. Yep, for sure. Yakumperto did get injured last year as well, and it's true. If it Yak playing hard. If he does get the opportunity to have a healthy season, I think he can really make a difference for the Raptors. As I said, he's not a big man that's gonna block shots. He's not gonna catch lobs, but he will just play the game the right way. He will sacrifice for the betterment of the team. He's not a selfish player trying to get his own baskets. He's a willing passer, willing screener, willing to play. And I think Yakam is gonna have a great year if he does stay healthy. And shouts out to Droops for pointing that out from early. And I can say I'm starting to believe that. You guys have said it from early, and I'm starting to believe that it does look like, yeah, Jakob Pertl is going to have a great year. Are we in Toronto? Ooh, no. No, we're not. We're at Boston. Yes. Our offense is predictable right now, pass inside. Well, this is why I'm saying, as much as the losses, a lot of times, okay, right now we can blame it on, okay, we don't have Quickly, we don't have RJ, it's preseason, da 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 da. At some point, the eyes are gonna shift and start looking at Darko and say, hold on, bro. Hold on. We understand that the team maybe don't have certain pieces that can take them to another level, but what kind of offense you running? What kind of defense you running? And then it starts scrutinizing what Darko is really doing, because this one thing, Terry 905 did say it earlier that uh, So I think don't get me wrong, but I think she said something like she always wants to win, and we always want to win, and I believe that's my mindset. I always want to win. You step out on the court, you should always want to win. Now, Darko, if your players are not even playing like they want to win, what are we talking about, coach? What's happening? If you can't put it this way, if players that are not that good or not as good as the superstars, if you can motivate them to come out and give a whole different level of work, because I believe the superstars you don't have to motivate as much. At least I would think the players that are not as ranked as high probably needs more motivated speeches. And if you can't get them to be motivated, I don't know, man. I can't lie. I'm gonna watch Darko more and more. I don't want to jump off in the deep end yet, but I'm watching. I'm watching as the Celtics is swinging the ball around, but they swung it out of bounds. Toronto draws quite a few current NBA players to party here. They might want to join us up there. Yeah, for sure. We definitely Caravana and stuff like that brings them out. Now we still do need them to play for the city. A lot of them do complement the city for events such as Caravana. You know, we have amazing things. Toronto's a beautiful city. We have amazing things, Film Fest. They have all types of different stuff that happens in the city that brings people to the city. Hopefully now we can start getting them to stay in the city. So that's why I'm saying I believe that it's changing. Before a couple of years, who's going to Canada? Canada, and then shouts out to Drake. I have to give Drake credit, even the music. And see, having one of the top artists in the world from Toronto is a blessing. Those type of things. There's people singing songs that this guy has made about places in Toronto, and they only knew of those places through the song. So shouts out to him. His success definitely should help the growth of Raptors basketball. Lakers have the biggest fan base, so lots of bandwagon. That makes sense as well. Troops, I could never jump on the Lakers bandwagon. I'd rather cheer for Boston. Yeah, I would never. I can't. For me, the only way I can't. I'm a Toronto Raptors fan all day, every day. I do have players that I like a Steph Curry. Am I out here rooting for the Warriors? No, I'm rooting for Steph Curry, which kind of makes it seem like I'm rooting for the Warriors. But when it comes down to it, 2019, I ain't picking Steph over the Raptors. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. I rate Steph and all. I wanted him to have another ring on his finger, maybe his fifth, all of that good stuff. But mm-mm. Or no, that was his. That would have been his fourth. I wanted him to have all that, but not over Toronto. You can get all of that, but not over Toronto. So Toronto's my team all day, every day, never changing, never going on the bandwagon. I'm gonna have to stay off Twitter for a while by the looks of it. The arena is owned by Toronto, if that's what you mean. TD Bank. Well, I can't lie. Boston is definitely doing their thing. Yes, TD Bank, big up TD Bank. But Boston, they are the champs. They're setting their own pace and everything like that. So I have nothing to say against them right now. They're balling. They won the championship. They did what they're supposed to do. So yeah, what was that board they were using for shooting that Nurse bought in? Oh yes. I do believe they had like a bunch of circles and they had like different. You know what? Let's take a look. I'll get into that. Let's see. What's it called? It's- and I can't lie, I haven't seen nothing too impressive by Scotty. We have a 69-37 game, 19 seconds to go. I I'm a little disappointed at the Raptors right now, but it is preseason and it's not over. I'm trying to see what that thing that they got in practice is. That's a good point. Um, should be able to find out right now. Okay. Okay, so the Toronto Raptors made a significant investment in their practice facility to enhance player development and team performance. Here are some of the key features of these practice setups. BioSteel Center, OVO Athletic Center, the Raptors state of art training facility known as the BioSteel Center, now called the OVO Athletic Center, is designed to provide a comprehensive environment for players' development and team operations. So yeah, advanced technology. The Raptors have incorporated cutting-edge technology to enhance their practice sessions and player development. State-of-the-art screen. In 2002, the Raptors installed a massive 21 by 10 foot screen in their practice facility, making them the first NBA team to implement such a large display. The screen serves multiple purposes: information dissemination. Oh, I like that word. Dissemination displays various metrics, highlights, and performance data. Shooting analysis. This is one I think you're talking about. Shows data from the what is that? NOAA Lytics program, which analyze shot depth, trajectory, and angle. So I think that's what it is. And if they did all of that, where's the where's the results of all of that? Does anyone remember the name? Remember which name? Whoa! Oh, okay. So I don't remember. I don't think I said a name for it, but oh, the NOAA Analytics program. If that's what you're talking about. If that's what you're talking about, G, the NOAA Analytics program. Aim for the square. Pff, Who's gonna go? Canada. I hear you. I hear you. I don't know. Boston's have the worst fan base for a while. But yeah, big up, big up. Love it, love it. It's just preseason. Should be fine. Yes, the roster. I do agree. I do agree. It seems redundant. Um, what's the difference between a Jamar Jamaris Ramsey and Ochai Abaji? Kind of Jamaris can hit the threes more, it seems, but they're playing the same role. Okay, that's redundant. Um, who else we got? We got Davion Mitchell, Jamal Shed. Both of them cannot shoot. How do you have both cannot shoot? Like I mean, like both cannot shoot. So yes, I would say Bobby Webster and Masai definitely has to do some tweaking with the roster and bring in some shooters, man. This is wrong. This is wrong. Why do you guys think I get after a guy for talking about the Warriors and Lakers so much? Well, it's true. I mean, as I said, for me, I'm not a Warriors fan. I'm a Steph Curry fan. So, but I guess it falls in line because if Steph Curry went on another team, I'm gonna root for Steph Curry. When Steph Curry retires, I'm not gonna root for the Warriors. So, but yeah, I'm not. I agree that there is too many fan bases that there's too many people in fan bases that jump on the team when they're having success, as opposed to being there when they don't have success and feeling like you are a part of that journey where they finally built up after some time to reach that level of success. And for Toronto, um, which is a part of the game, so we can't be mad at it. 2019, I'm sure there's a lot of people that became fans just off of the where they were going and how things are looking at that time. And as a loyal fan, it makes you happy because you know that you've been supporting this team in their darkest times, and that is what we're doing right now. We're literally doing it as we speak. The Raptors are not looking like a championship team. They're not playing championship basketball, but here we are watching the game. Here we are trying to see where they can improve, support them. So that's the real loyalty. And yeah, I'm out here. Raptors for life, Terry 905. I will suffer with them and you guys for sure. It's going only Raptors for me, no matter the ups and downs. Honestly, that's really what it is. They aren't as great as they think they are, but yeah, pretty much that's what it is. I would say we're loyal. It's annoying. It sucks. we're gonna be a little jealous. We're gonna see another team over there like, damn. I remember when we used to kick their butts. Now they kicking. We're gonna be in our feelings a little bit. All right. I'm not gonna lie. It look like we're gonna be in our feelings a little bit, but we know that they're working for bigger and better. It's gonna be a little tough here or there, but we're gonna be all right. We're gonna figure it out for sure. It sucks. Oh my gosh! Wait. 16, ladies and gentlemen. We have a 32-point game. 32-point game at halftime. What the hell is going on? This is crazy, man. This ain't right, Raptors. Now let's do a quick rundown of this scoreboard. Let me finish my drink and actually get another one because I did say I was supposed to enjoy a little today, but there's nothing to enjoy about this. All right, let's take a look at Oh my gosh, bro! Wait! I need to ask this question. What is the worst plus minus ever recorded? What is the worst NBA plus minus um ever recorded? Cause I don't know. This ain't looking bad. This ain't looking good. Let me see some. Here, let me check this out. Let me check this out. Du-du-du-du. The worst plus minus ever recorded in NBA history is minus 58, set by Scoot Henderson of the Portland Trailblazers on March 29th, 2024. Here are the keys. Oh my gosh, minus 58. The Blazers lost the game by 60 points. Oh my gosh. The reason why, okay, then there's other notable games. The record was actually Manny Harris minus 57 and Miles Bridges minus 52. Ugh. The reason why I asked that question is because, guys, Scotty Barnes' plus minus at the moment is minus 39. 39. Scotty is 1 for 4, 2 points. Does he have a rebound? One, finally. Jakob Pertl, 5 for 9. Only player that came out the ball tonight. 8 rebounds, 12 points. He's minus 10. We got Davion Mitchell, who's 1 for 3, 0 for 1 from the 3 point line. He does have 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and he's minus 23. Ochai Abaji, who in 18 minutes is 2 for 4, 0 for 1 from the three, 1 for 2 from the free throw. He does not have a rebound. He has 1 assist, 0 steals, and minus 15. He has 5 points in total. Grady Dick, oh my gosh. 2 for 11, 1 for 4 from the 3 point line, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. Even all that, bro. Grady Dick, I expect you to be a 90% free throw shooter. 90%, yeah. That's what I expect from Grady Dick. Rebound, 1 steal. Okay, we're not expecting all that other stuff. Chris Boucher, after coming off a what? What was it, 22, 23 point game? Chris Boucher is shooting 1 for 5, 0 for 2. Chris Boucher has 2 points, minus 21. This is looking stinky. This is looking stinky. Darko has cut his rotation. We have not seen Kelly Olynyk play today. Um, he hasn't put Ramsey in the game all first quarter or first half. Carlston at all. But damn, bro, you mean to tell me like this is horrible? This is horrible. Scoot or Grady? Ooh, that's a good one, Droops. People hated it on Fred and Pascal for no reason. They actually helped Scotty. I agree too. Me personally, I still don't understand what was the urgency. I mean, okay, one thing I have to get better at is, I guess, the contracts and the drafts, and like I have to get better at what each player, those type of stuff. So I just don't understand what is the urgency of the breakup. Maybe it involved Pascal wanting a certain amount of money and also being able to pay Scotty at the same time. So that I have to dig deeper into and figure out why they had to make such a decision. But I don't understand getting rid of Pascal. Even if you had a Scotty in there and you said, basically what we have seen is Pascal can be a number two on a championship team. Was he number two on the championship team with Kawhi? I would say so. 32 points in Game One of the Finals versus Draymond Green. If you remember, even in Game Six, Pascal gave a nasty move to even tie to give the Raptors an opportunity to win that game. So it's the decision making by management is getting a little. It's getting the scrutiny. Like people are looking at it now. We're starting to scrutinize the decision that Masai is making, and what also is going to make a difference: the success Nick Nurse has in Philadelphia. If Nick Nurse is able to go to Philadelphia and win a championship, I think that affects the Raptors. Y'all let me know what you think. Let me know. Droop says disagree. The 2018-19 Pascal doesn't exist anymore. It's pretty much the reason. The 2018-2019 Pascal. Um, would you say when you say he doesn't exist anymore? Does he? I would think he got better, right? I wouldn't think he got worse. I think he got better. Maybe he's not as what we wanted from him. Hey Pascal, run down, and be the first one. Boom, boom on every. You're running out and all of that stuff. Maybe he doesn't do that as often anymore, but I would think the version we got of Pascal was a better version of him each year. But let me get into it. We'll get back to that for sure. Honestly, Terry, Fred was tops in assists and look, the 23rd most shots as a guard, meaning statistically he was unselfishly. Okay, hold on. What am I seeing here? People hated on Fred. Okay, there was a reason for Fred. Fred's 3-point percentage was low. His height was a problem as well. And Raptors was dealing with that for many years with Kyle Lowry being your point guard and then Fred. Basically, if they turn the ball over, just call it a basket because Fred ain't blocking nobody, Kyle ain't blocking nobody. That's why they actually picked up the whole charging thing. If you saw Kyle was smart enough to say, okay, I can't block shots, but at least I can pick up a charge, which is where Fred also started learning that type of style to complement his game, and I believe both players was able to have success with it. But yes, having a short guard, there is downsides to it, such as who can get back on defense and contest the shot. Um, Let me see. Fred needed to be a dick at times because they were very immature. That's true. I give Fred that. He does show a lot of leadership qualities. Fred became the scapegoat. That's also true. I mean, but then the whole team seemed like there was like internal issues where guys were not as happy. I remember Masai having a press conference talking about there was no joy. They got away from that. It seemed like there was like a dark cloud over the team. So, oh, that's not true. And the top volume shooters are now guards. Um, Point guards are not volume shooters or shouldn't be, especially when you aren't scoring. I would say at some. You remember there was a time John Stockton. There's a reason why John Stockton leads in assists because that was his job. That was the job of the point guard. Now, as much as we say Steph Curry changed the game of basketball with his shooting, let's not forget Steph Curry is really considered a point guard. And as we can see in today's era, most of the point guards are actually the scoring guards. Ja Morant, Luca is the point guard, and he scores the most. We got James Harden. All of these guards have always been There was big man era and everything like that, but guards have always been the main bucket getters. I believe the two guard, the shooting guard was the one that always gets the bucket. So, but yeah, it's his play style and his decline. Wait 1 second. Hope I'm not missing anything here. He only took two or three more shots than Scotty. It was a narrative blown out of proportion. Well, we can definitely take a look back at it, look at his stats and see. Sometimes you know, that is a case where you say something enough, people start believing it. Raptors are 1 for 9. 1 for 9. Remember, we came off a game where we scored only 7 3 pointers, and the game's coming back right now, guys. And I'm gonna just go grab a quick drink and come right back. Give me a quick second while we get the second half underway. Okay, just one quick second. Yes, sir. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Um, if he can't shoot past the ball, it's his play style has declined. Da, 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 da. Sorry, hope I'm not missing anything that you guys are talking about. I definitely want to join the chat, but you guys have great. Droop says Fred Van Fleet needs a Kyle Lowry to keep him in check. Is what happened. That's true. Udoka is doing that now, but with Shepard coming in a contract year, Freddie for Freddie. Yes. With Shepard coming into a contract year for Shepard, guess we'll see how that goes. It's true. Remember, yes, during contract years, players do definitely try to put out. It's a talking point for their agent, right? If you're selling somebody and you're gonna be like, "Hey, man, this is how much you got to pay this guy. This is what he brings to the gym." And remember, he's on the up and up. Look, he's coming off of a career year. you know, imagine what he's gonna do next year. So yeah, contract year, these guys better show out because if they want that big money, they gotta have something to convince the general managers with. As Grady Dick, another three finally, but I want to see him like give me six. What's the most? I think the most. Let me double check. I think the most threes Grady Dick has hit in a game is what? Let's say I'm gonna say three, but I want a six. I need a 6.3 point game. What is the most amount of threes Grady Dick Grady Dick hit? What was the most amount of threes? Okay, let me see this because I'm saying three, just freestyling. Um, the highest number of threes in a game. What? Okay, here it is, right here. Grady Dick. He made four 3 pointers. Four 3 pointers. And that was in a G League game. No, no, no. I'm not getting the accurate answer that I want. Um, and honestly, I'm another a 30 point game. Yakum Pertl has the ball, has it up top, gives it to Scotty Barnes. Scotty between the legs, great dribble moves. Scotty with a great. Okay, six 3 pointers versus the Nets. Six 3 pointers versus the Nets. That's the record. Yes, yes. Ah, big up, Jules. Big up, big up. He hit six versus Brooklyn. Ah, thank you. And you know what? I'm glad I said that number. Like, come on, we need a game as Scotty Barnes gets the fast break. Six. Yes, I do like the effort I'm seeing that they're putting in into the second half. They're starting to come alive. Scotty seems more engaged. Um, I'm glad I'm seeing that from him. Yeah, so that's a good thing. Grady will have a game where he hits seven. Three, six was the number, and I'm glad that he did touch that number. But we need at least look at Buddy Healed. I spoke about that. Healed came on and dropped five threes. The question of the Warriors miss Clay, but gone, gone. Here we go, Scotty with a great pass to Yakum the dunker. Perto, Yakum Perto with a dunk. No, 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 no. This is. Don't tell me this is preseason legs. Remember, I said last game Yakum had a two-hand dunk on a fast break from Scotty Barnes, and now he's catching lobs. The same guy I just said, don't expect him to block your shot, as Boston was able to throw up a lob. I've never seen Yakum Perto catch a lob. That is the first lob. I mean, he probably has, but with the Raptors, I'm gonna go look up that later on tonight. Yakum Perto alley oops, because I have never seen him catch an alley oop. And that was a solid one. Great pass by Scotty Barnes as he takes the three. He misses the three. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have any shooters. And by the looks of it, I don't know if they're gonna start Grady Dick the whole year, but if they don't, it's gonna be a problem because we have no shooters. There's nobody for you to. Guys are gonna shoot, but what 30% chance that they're gonna make the shot? I'll take that all day, every day. Uh huh. Yep. G and Droops. I can't lie. So far this year, as Grady Dick, bro, this is what I'm talking about, bro. They say you is a shooter, so shoot. That's what I'm talking about, Grady Dick. It's about time. No, big up Droops and G. They definitely did say it. They called it early. They said Yakum Pertle's gonna have a great year, and so far I see no lie. They have not told a lie. Yes, Grady Dick. Now we're talking 3 for 8. I mean, yeah. Or no, 4 for 9. Sorry, my fault. Yeah, I just called it, bro. We need a six. We need you to hit at least six 3 pointers this game. I'm sure the coach is gonna probably give him more minutes in the fourth quarter. Take out Scotty Barnes, so he's gonna get the out. Hopefully, but yeah, man. How you supposed to be a shooter and we ain't see that moment? We're like, yo, Grady Dick's a shooter. Come on, man. Mm. I'm happy. I'm happy he finally was able to do that. That's good. Despite though, I can't lie, he's shooting 5 for 17, guys. 5 for 17. Who told Grady Dick he can take 17 shots? 5 for 17. Who told Grady Dick he could take that much shots? Oh yes. Thank you, G. No IQ. I'm not gonna put RJ in it yet, but the way how we started the season made it seem like no, RJ was coming out to have a great year. Now, look at this now. See, I'm now thinking as I'm saying this. Does that shoulder injury mess up his shooting? Having to, I mean, I'm not an NBA player, but I know when it comes to shooting, if you don't have that, if it's not, there's a rhythm. And if let's say for instance his shoulder bothers him, so he has to bring it up, and every time he brings it up, it goes, "Ah," it hurts. He's like ah. But then if there's a way that okay, if I bring it up this way, then I don't feel the hurt. Now that kind of changes your, and I don't know, but RJ, I wouldn't put him up there as a shooter, but Emmanuel quickly, yes, and maybe that is a reason why management didn't really seek out the shooters that they could get, but it's dangerous because injuries happen, and as we can see, Emmanuel quickly is currently not playing, and if he's not playing, there's no shooting. There's nobody that can just be plugged in the position to do what he was asked to do. So we definitely need some shooters for sure. And I do see Bruce Brown. I was about to read that. Be so nice to see these two back for sure. Bruce Brown is supposed to be a shooter too. I Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown to me has always, from his days of Denver, from what I seen him, which I like his game, but he's just an undersized four. He loves to attack the rim. He loves to be on the dunker spot. Scotty, get up, bro. Get up off the floor, bro. Don't no pouting, no whining because you guys are finally coming back in the game. You down by 23. Nah, none of that, bro. You shouldn't even have been down by this much in the first place. You've played the whole first quarter. You played 2 minutes into the second quarter, and here you are in the third quarter, and we have a 23-point game. Nah, bro. And then no, get up, Scotty. I've softened up. Reevaluated in 10 years. Oh, 10 days for Bruce Brown or whatever. Nice. I mean, 10 days. We spoke about it, guys. Unfortunately, 10 days is when the season starts. Now, with the Raptors wanting to rebuild, there's no rush. There's no rush for anybody coming back from injury. And I believe that's what we're going to see the whole year. This is exactly what we're going to see. So if a guy misses a certain amount of time and normally he would come back, they probably maybe give him 2, 3 more extra games because there's no urgency for wins. And I don't understand that. Like, we're a winning organization. Anytime you step out on the floor, you want your players to feel like winners. You want them to play like winners. You want them to be winners. As Davion Mitchell misses a three, and again we get reminded that the Raptors have no three-point shooters. Boston was able to get the rebound. They threw it off of Scotty's legs. We right here again, guys. We had a 23-point lead. 4 minutes and four. Jay-Z's album. 4 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Third quarter. We need another rebounder for sure, G. I agree with that. Terry 905 says, yep. G says if Scotty's going to be outside more, we need another rebounder with a strong base. Um, you know what? One thing I will say about Scotty Barnes, I think there's some confusion as to what position is he. Because in Scotty Barnes' mind, he's a point guard. Now, coach doesn't always put him in the position of a point guard, but he does use him in that point guard position. But in Scotty Barnes' mind, we're asking him to be this shooter. I don't know. I believe he in his mind he thinks he's a point guard, man. So I mean, it could he could be trained into being that player that we need, but in his mind, he's a point guard, and I feel like it's like telling somebody, Scotty, you're so great at in like opportunities in the post. You don't need to be the point guard. I understand you like the role. I understand you like the feeling. Growing up as Grady Dick. Here we go. I called you out, bro, and you answering the call. Grady Dick. Okay, you gonna shoot us back in this game? We got a 20-point game. 20-point game. 3 minutes and 32 seconds to go. Yakum Pertle coming out. Scotty's coming out. Uh-oh. Is that the end of Scotty Barnes for this game? Cut it down to 20 and then you leave? Is that it? As Grady Dick hit a far 3-point shot, and I like it. I like it. If he's 6'11", he can play wherever he wants, which is true. Which is true. But what's his strength? What's his strength? He's good at other things, don't get me wrong, but what is he great at? And I believe, I personally want to say, hey, he's great at being closer to the basket. Now, is that something he likes? I don't think so. But what is his strength? The best strength that I think is that him closer to the basket is more beneficial than him further away from the basket. It's the same thing as Victor Wembanyama. Bro, get on that block, get in the paint, but he wants to shoot threes. Some would say the same thing about Kevin Durant. Bro, you're 7 foot 6'11". Like, bro, just catching right here. Nah, KD wants. So that's the beauty of the game. As he could have threw the dime, and he did throw the dime. Ooh, Bruno Fernando. That's a foul on him. But yeah, we'll see. He played PG in high school, so I don't know. I'm still, yeah. I said this last time. Bruno needs to lay off the hand lotion. He has butterfingers. Yep, yep. And I don't think Bruno is gonna stick around much longer. I mean, maybe somebody else might give him an opportunity, but with the Raptors, I've seen too many right at the basket layups missed. You know who was the worst? To this day, I still think he's one of the worst players when it comes to missing layups or like making layups. Gary Trent. I'm sorry, Gary Trent. How many fast breaks? If he doesn't dunk it, it's a missed layup. I've seen it over and over and over and yo, Gary Trent, you gotta. We'll see how he does for Milwaukee this year. I said this last time. Bruno needs to lay out. Yeah, okay. Not much difference between small and power forward. He needs to channel his inner Larry Bird. LOL. For sure. For sure. Wemby 7 foot. Oh, 7'4". I agree. Don't like Scotty as a point guard. He can be a point forward. But then again, how do you tell a guy who believes in his mind? I think if I let me go check Scotty Barnes' Instagram. What's his hold on, what's his Instagram? Hold on. I think he put in the let me see, Scotty Barnes. Your boy Scotty. Look at that. I don't know if y'all are able to see it, but it says Toronto Raptors 6'9" point guard. 6'9" point guard. Coach, how are you going to change what's up here in this person's mind? This is their beliefs. You were his coach at this time. You weren't his coach all his life. At this point in his life, he believes he's a 6'9" point guard to where he believes it so much he's advertising it to the world. So whether Raptors want to put him at that position, this position, that position, with that position, he is telling us what he is in his mind. A 6'9" point guard. Now, as a player like that, a star player, do you completely ignore it? Do you say, okay, Scotty, we're going to give you the opportunity to play what you believe in your mind. We're going to give you the point guard position, and we're going to give you the chance to play it. But we need you to play this position, and this is what we want from you. I think that's something management has to um 6'9" was a while ago, so who knows? No, I don't know, Gary. No, I don't know. I'm just saying. I think I really want him to find out what we have point guards, good ones. Mm, we have point guards, good ones that we believe have a lot of talent, but based off of what we've seen, all right. Can I let me boldly say this? I would take Peyton Pritchard over Jamal Shed. I would take Peyton Pritchard over who was our starting point guard? Yeah, I'll just leave it as that. Peyton Pritchard, I would take him over at least Jamal Shed. So how good is our point guards? It's 9 to 5. Let me know what you think about that. And let me see. Yeah, let me know. Let me know. I want to hear what you think about that. Cause we have good point guards. Do we? Do we right now? We have our point guard. I've mobile. Just threw the ball over. Um. Yeah. 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 I don't. I don't. We have good point guards, but I don't think they're that good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like Jamal Shad. I thought he had a lot of potential because basically a player like me, I like the dogs in players. I like guys that are willing to work hard and put their body on the line and like sacrifice for the betterment of the team. But if you can't shoot a three, bro, all that don't mean nothing. I appreciate it. It's good, but no threes, no mid range, nothing. Nah, bro, come on. Scotty did say IQ is my point guard. True, true. So maybe that was something. Scotty can't be a one man band. Well, that's what we're coming to realize, and that's why I honestly I'm not rooting against him, but asking the question that I asked the other day on the stream about is Scotty Barnes going to be an All Star this year? These are the reasons why I'm saying I don't know. I don't know because if the Raptors are going to have an awful season, which is what it looks like, what they're saying, rebuild is a I mean a little bit of being awful. Um, is he going to be able to get the required votes to make an All Star team? Because I think the 200 and something million dollar contract he signed has stipulations in them, and I'm sure making an All Star team is a part of them. So the Raptors are basically telling Scotty Barnes, "Hey, we're gonna waste a year of your career," and that year wasted of his career impacts him financially, impacts him when it comes to accolades. As Jamal Shed just missed another 2 point basket, so I don't know. And then with that being done, that creates. We can all see Scotty Barnes as an emotional player, very emotional, and the wrong people get in his ear. Hey, Toronto ain't checking for you, man. Toronto's wasting your career, bro. Yo, maybe you should seek something. Come on, come on. So that's why I'm not a fan of this whole rebuild, this whole lose now to win later. Nah, I'm not a fan of that. Um, Davion Carlton, I'm not gonna lie, Carlton, DJ Carlton, nah, not a fan of his game. He 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 has opened up. He's like a fake shooter. I don't want to say it like that, but I'm not a fan of DJ Carlton. I've seen him enough to say, okay, he's a good basketball player. Don't get me wrong, but who the Raptors need, I wouldn't think so. Um, I like Davion. I can't lie. I like Davion, but the problem with Davion is that he can't shoot. Let's take a look at how Davion is shooting in this present game. So Davion at this present moment, I like his game. I like the fact that he is a defender and he lives up to the name of being a defender. But 1 for 4, 0 for 2 from the 3 point line. We've never considered him a great passer. Shouts out to Yakum Pertl, 13 rebounds, double double, 14 and 13. But other than that, I do like Davion, but I would think he's a backup point guard. Davion Mitchell's not a starting point guard in my eyes. I think he's a backup point guard. As we got Boston Celtics taking another three, while the Raptors did just cut it down to 19, but we got a 22-point game again, folks. 86 to 64. Raptors getting crushed again. Should I say again? I mean, the Washington Wizards, as Jamal said, great drive to the basket. Hmm. We got a 20-point lead. Boston for three. Misses. Rebound. Boston Celtics again. They hit up number 20. He takes another one. And he makes it. Okay, let's see how many threes Davison makes the threes. Gotta give the four rooks time for sure. No need to even mention them. Versus Pritchard year four or whatever has yeah. Scotty can shoot, has good hands, but I like him as a scorer. He is a beast in the paint. Now Terry 95, big up, big up. Shed has potential. He's 100% needs to get a shot for sure. He does need to get a shot. Um, yeah, Terry, I like Scotty, but how do I say it? It's like you don't want to hurt his ego by telling him, "Hey, man, you're better in the paint. You're great at bully ball. You're great at overpowering your defender." But in his mind, he's like, "Hey, man, if you ask me, as from what I believe, I think Scotty thinks, yo, I'm one of the best passers in the league. So if you are one of the best passers in the league, in order to make that pass, you have to have the ball." Which is where now in his mind he's just like, maybe he could be going through a thing of, look at the success I've had in high school as the point guard. Let me play that role, but the coach is saying, no, we need you in the paint because your strength is not close to the basket, which now makes it easier for the other team. Because come on, Scotty bullies a lot of guys. From he's come in the league as a rookie, I do remember Scotty bullying players. Like there's some guys that take a few years, have to put on pounds, and no, Scotty was bullying guys from the jump. So yeah, um, Droop says gotta give the four. Yeah, 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 and Ramsey showing something right now. Sorry, I didn't. I'm talking, not even looking. Shed look like he has pride. I can picture him getting a shot in a few years. Yep. And gee, beautiful. That is beautiful. That's the type of players you want. The type of look at Lonzo Ball. Look at Lonzo Ball. When Lonzo Ball came in and they said, "Yo, this guy had one of the ugliest shots," and Lonzo Ball worked on his shot. So we look at Jason Kidd. Let's talk players that Jason Kidd didn't have a shot when he came in. He worked on that. Jason Kidd became one of the best shooters in the game at the 3 point line at one point. Who else didn't have a shot? Who else didn't have a shot that worked on it? Any names that come to mind? Let me see. I think Jason Kidd. I think Lonzo Ball. Um, who can I put up there that didn't have a shot? But Scotty's kind of working into that. But which player that really stood out after not having a shot? Let me see. I said Lonzo. I said. Um, Jared 95 says we don't owe anyone a butt smoosh. Smoosh is that the kiss? um, we don't want to create another LBJ. I mean, LBJ is not that bad to another LBJ. Right now, his name is being discussed as the greatest of all time. I, why would? Oh, Kawhi, beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. Droops, Kawhi. Yep. Shouts out to the Spurs because they had a shooting coach that believe they spoke about that worked with Kawhi and was able to change his shot. So yes, that's another player whose shot was not where it is at this present moment. And shouts out to Kawhi because his hands impacted the way how he shot the ball. Imagine, have you guys seen there's some Raptors players that cannot palm the ball. Imagine all you can imagine, like you don't even want to palm the ball, but it's just so small you have to palm the ball. And they did a great job of allowing him to look at Shaq. Look at Shaq. There's a reason why Shaq's free throws is what it was, because the guy had to like put the ball on his fingertips. Where's my ball? Give me a ball. Oh yeah, we got some ball up in here. The man had to put his fingertips on the ball like this just to. Shaq used to shoot free throws like this. Bruh, you're not gonna make majority of them. You gotta get that ball in rotation. Uh, you gotta be able to shoot that bad boy. But yes, for sure. um, hold on, we don't. Joker is one of the best passers in the league and doesn't need the ball as a guard. That's where Scotty has to figure it out. The point forward, I do remember somebody saying it earlier. Point forward, he has to figure it out. He needs to. He can initiate the offense, but does he need to initiate the offense when it comes to dribbling it up? Maybe let quickly dribble it up. Mark Gasol was doing that for us. Mark Gasol was our point forward at one point. He used to throw some dimes. We never asked Serge Ibaka to play like that. Mark Gasol. Terry 95, stop what? So what am I doing? Yes, that's what I mean. Troops, I mean Scotty doesn't need much time with the ball to do work. Just need to get it in his hands often, like Joker. Well, which is also what I'm saying. But basically, what we're saying is this is what we see for Scotty, but Scotty don't see that for himself. Now, how does that work? Everybody can see it. Say, Scotty, you're better when you're in the paint, bro, or down on the block, bro. You balling. But if he don't see it for himself, Grady Dick shooting 5 for 10. Yeah, after a tough start, he is shooting six for 18 overall, but 5 for 10 from the 3 point line. That I like to see. I mean, ten is a little excessive, but at least he hit 50% of it. Now I'd rather see him take it down to maybe eight and hit six for 8. That's shooter type of behavior, you know. No but hey Terry, you and oh my gosh, Embiid had years of being injured to learn. So that's also another thing. Sometimes you don't have to physically play to learn. You can also sit on the bench and through injuries, a lot of players are forced to sit on the bench, and it also allows them to see the game from a different perspective. They also work on, what did I say, seeing it from a different perspective, and also work on like the game within the within the brain. So, yes, playing all the time doesn't make you better, but you can also watch film. You can learn a lot. As Jamal Shed drives to the basket, he misses the layup, but his attempt was a good one. Oh, Jamal Shed is on the floor. Oh, is he hurt? Is he hurt? Nah, bro, we need you. We need you. But I do like the aggression that he's playing with. I think the confidence of having an RJ, of having an Emmanuel quickly, of having a Scotty will boost the confidence of a Jamal Shed, because in Jamal Shed's mind, he's coming like, yo, I could start with the best of them. And I believe if he has the supporting cast that's actually like establishing a lead, it will then push him to say, hey, as you come in, you have to keep the lead. And in order to keep the lead, you got to be able to know who you are. As he missed the first free throw, but he was able to get the second one. Get Mark Gasol to teach him. Let's go. Embiid is a better shooter now. That's also another thing. Okay, we were just speaking about guys that are so dominant or could be so dominant in the paint, but they don't want to sit in the paint. It's not as pretty as taking a 3 point shot. It don't get the reaction. You remember when Giannis was dominating in the paint and he just kept driving to the rim, and what did James Harden come out and say? All he can do is run and dunk. That don't feel good. That's all I can do, bro. Run and dunk. I ain't got no game, bro. So you tell me I ain't got. Now, mentally, Giannis said, all right, Let me show him I got some handles. All right, let me show him I can shoot threes. Throw the man's whole game off when he was doing something that was working, but opinions, and that happens in life. It happens in life, sometimes things are working for you, and sometimes people's opinion makes you do opposite instead of just sticking to what's working for you. So yeah, we'll say that. Scotty has a long career ahead of him, God willing, for sure. Hey, so do we. Well, pray. I hope, God willing, we will outlast Scotty Barnes' career. How about that? That's what I'm here for, guys. A long haul. I'm gonna be an old man, all grayed up. All this is great. And guess who's watching basketball? Guess who's? I remember Scotty. I remember Vince. Well, hopefully my voice. No, I ain't talking like that. But the idea is, yeah, I ain't go. God willing, please. As long as I get the life, guys. I love the game. There's no. I'm not doing this for monetary reasons. I'm not doing this for. Of course, I would like to get live have a living off of you know loving the game, but at the same time, like money or no money, bro, I love the game. Straight up, I love the game. I ain't nothing more I can say. I love the game. Mm. Turn 95 says, we got to keep reminding ourselves that it's not going to happen all in one year. He'll add something each year. Beautiful. Well said. Well said. I love She's aggression. I will have faith in him getting a shot. Well, yeah. We definitely like what he's doing. Is he going to get a lot of minutes on the main roster? I can kind of see him being sent down to the G League. Um, but yeah, hey, we're here for it. We're here for it. All we're doing is speaking in the moment. These things are documented, and I'm not here to act like I'm right. And no. I'm open to being wrong. I'm gonna be wrong. I'm for being wrong. I want to be wrong sometimes. That's okay. So hope these guys prove what I'm saying wrong as Bruno Fernando with us. Okay, Fernando. Okay, Fernando. Fernando said, wait. You talking about me earlier? You talking about me? I just looked up Kyle's stats. He didn't average over 10 points until year six. Who was I talking to? I was talking to one of my coworkers the other day about guys like Kyle Lowry, Chauncey Billups. Um, who else can you think of? Players that had success later on in their career. Sometimes they don't have success immediately, but later on they have success. And Raptors actually were battling back, but it's a 21. Guys, 7 for 20 from the 3-point line. Again, back-to-back games. We are in the fourth quarter, and the Raptors have 7 3-pointers. 7. Boston has 15. They have more than doubled our 3-point makes. How are you going to win a game when a team is scoring 3 points and you're scoring 2 points? Come on, man. When she hits a three, they got a long shed on her. When she hits a three, okay. Um, yeah, I just looked up. I think he was like 28 at the time. Oh, Kyle, yeah. As I said, guys grow older. As you grow older, you get better, you get more mature, the game slows down, and I look forward to seeing some of these guys. That's why sometimes they have success later on in their life, and it's not with the team that drafted them. Kyle Lowry is an example. Kyle Lowry had his stint with other teams, but he found his game in Toronto. And I hope that as Fernando, hold on, no, that's Mobile. Yo, I don't see that. Mobile is not too bad. I like Jonathan Mobile. I can't lie. I like it. I think he's raw. He has a tremendous hops. Maybe it's just more time. Keyword, yep, more time. I think maybe okay. You, you guys keep in mind you're gonna witness me panicking in real time. So as Jamaris Ramsey, I'm gonna panic about some of these things I'm seeing. But when you guys put it into context of like, hey, it is only preseason. Hey, it's only the third game, bro. Just give us some more time. But that's the beauty of being in the moment and just talking what we think at the moment, right? Eventually, things will get clearer and clearer, and that's the beauty of it, right? That we will get a chance to see the outcome. It's like watching. It's like, how do I say? It's like watching a trailer of a movie, and you watch a trailer of a movie, and you don't know the movie. You don't know exactly what happens, but you're just assuming, and but eventually, if you watch the movie, you're going to find out what actually happened. Now, even after you watch the movie, you're gonna have some questions about, hey, if they would have done this, or what if they did. So that's what we're doing with this Raptors right now. We are watching the trailer, and we're giving our opinion of what the movie's gonna look like, and it is up to them if they're gonna make the movie enjoyable, or if what we saw in the trailer, as Jamal Shed finally hit a three. Oh my gosh. Boston has always been a good 3 point shooting team. Raptors are cutting it down to a 12-point game, folks. 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Hold on. Hold on. And Jamal Shed was the one that made this three. That was a big three. Okay. Uh huh. Mogul is our Porter replacement. Yeah. Oh man. Yo, Droops. Jonathan Porter destroyed his whole career for gambling. The Raptors gave you a chance, bro. I actually thought he had a chance. He was shooting threes. He was, being a big man. And then he has his brother in the league. His brother's having success, which should, maybe make people say, okay, if one brother can do it, maybe the other will work as hard as the other. And damn, bro. The man ruined his whole career, his life. You think his family ain't looking at him sideways? You think his girl ain't looking at him sideways? You think when the kids grow up and they look and say, Dad, how come you're not playing basketball? They ain't looking at him side? Oh my gosh. Jonathan Porter messed up his whole. Yo, bro. I don't wish that on nobody, man. I don't wish that on nobody. That's sad. That's ugh. Ugh. Mm-mm. A lot of trailers show the entire movie. Juice, I like that. That's true. That's true. So, what do y'all think about the Raptors trailer? Did they show the? Well. The reason why I don't, okay, as I was using the analogy of basketball or movies, um, the movie's already made. The trailer shows a made product, but snippets of that made product. In basketball, if that product isn't made, it could always be adjusted. So, yes, this starting lineup or this team that we see on paper at this present moment, terrible, or not really doing doesn't look like a Emmy award film. But at the same time, if they make adjustments, it could be an Emmy award film where it's a comeback film, right? It's a underdog film. So I don't know. I don't know. Come on, guys, show that fight. Oh, I did not see that. I missed that. Uh, they got Shed on from orbit. Just, yo, honestly, it's great that Shed, he's driving to the rim. That his drives are amazing. He picks up fouls. He throws. He controls the offense. Jamal Shed is very nice. The only thing I have against him, and that's why when you see him hit a 3 pointer, the whole bench gets up because it's so rare. It's rare. It's rare for him to hit 3 pointers, but if that is the weakness of his game, everybody has weaknesses in the game. Look, DJ Carlton is finally getting some minutes, guys. DJ Carlton is finally getting some minutes, and he was able to get a stop there. But I think coach is is warning him like, yeah, 4 minutes, fourth quarter, 7 minutes and something seconds ago, this guy finally gets some minutes the whole game. Damn, like they've been having conversations with him. I like his aggression now. See, that's my thing. I was saying he's not aggressive, and if you have to tell a yo, sometimes it's like in basketball, right? Well, okay, let me ask you guys: Would you rather a player that's a hog, or would you rather a player that's unselfish? Or no, too unselfish. A hog or a too unselfish player? Which one would you rather? Me personally, I'd rather the hog because you can rein them in, or try to, hey, calm down a little. You're doing your intentions are right. You want to win. You want to have a good game, but you're not involving your teammates. Now the guy that you have to, hey man, go take the shots, man. I think that's a bit more work. So let me know what y'all think. I'd love to hear that. G, at least he tries. I wish more consistency from Kelly. Just thinking Kelly plays like a point center. That's also true as well. Michael Porter Jr. has his older brother. Oh, had his older brother die and younger brother go to jail and get banned from it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sometimes we just read it as headlines and not realize, yo, man's living it, like literally living it. Shoot, no offense, no one trying to bring no Puff P Diddy his situation, horrible, terrible. Man's in jail right now. Look at us watching this basketball game, talking about it in right now. He can't go. That's his problem. That's what he put himself in. But that's that. Basically, I'm just talking about the freedom and yeah, yeah, just like people are going through it. This is real life. So that's why I say, guys, honestly, when you come through it a stream, I go through it too, and my life ain't perfect and something like that. But it's a moment to just put that aside and let's because every little thing is gonna be all right. So sometimes we stress in the moment, but every little thing's gonna be all right. It's part of life. It comes with its ups and downs, and that's why I really want to create that moment, this community where when we come, cut off all the bull crap, just put it aside, and when it's finished, we can still say, you know what, we're gonna figure it out. It's gonna be alright. So we're on the same team, but yeah, definitely. That sucks. That definitely that's heartbreaking. As Droops, not Bruce, but don't break my heart like that. Oh no, I think you're saying his brother. I hope Raptors re-sign Bobby Boucher cheap, but yeah. Give Boucher give him some change. I think Boucher definitely deserves to still be with the Raptors for the long haul. And Raptors have actually cut it down to 11-point game. It's a 103-92, 4 minutes and 48 seconds to go. And by what I'm looking at, it's 9:06. I don't know if the Hall of Fame is still on. Might quickly turn over to that. But if anything, we have lots more to go. But a hog. Ooh, okay. Yes, so I did ask the question. Happy middle. Oh, Terry905 says happy middle. All right. So basically, I did ask the question: would you rather a player that is a hog or a player that is unselfish? Terry905 says happy middle. Okay, G says a hog if they are good. If they suck, no thanks. Very, very true. Too unselfish all the way can train them to be more selfish. Too unselfish all the way. Okay. Okay. So then wait, you give me two answers. A hog if they play good. Okay, yes. So you like the hog if they play good. If they suck, no thanks. Okay. Then you say too unselfish all the way. So you just got rid of. Basically, I think you're saying unselfish. He'll never get out. I don't think. Who is that? Oh, Boucher. Boucher. We're talking about. Yeah. Hopefully we. Oh, he'll never get out. Porter will be sentenced in April. Damn. Damn. Nah, how could you do that, man? I'm not. Yo, bro, you're making millions of dollars. You've put yourself in a position to make even more than that. Your brother's having success. Your family's happy to see. Bro, come on, bro. Just leave the gambling, bro. All right. Let me give a little insight. I'll give you guys a story. This is I guess personally where I can say I have a feeling or I can kind of relate to Michael Porter in some sense, not fully. That's NBA money. That's different. That's a whole different ball game. But I work in finance. If you guys don't know, but I work in finance, and I'm trying to leave that soon. You see me? I'm trying to work in YouTube and content creation, but down the line. But basically, I work in finance, and I've had friends that has approached me to do things. Well, I wouldn't say friends anymore, but like I've had people that's approached me to do things, and one thing I've always prided myself on was saying, "Hey, I'm not gonna put my job in jeopardy to to help that person or help. I'm not putting my job in jeopardy for no one." So I've had people come to me with many different things, and that's why I've trained myself. Yo, we don't entertain that. Period. Done. Done. We don't entertain it. We don't. Nope. 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 It sounds good. Damn. For real? Ooh, that sounds. Ooh. No. Done deal. So that's a mental. That's a mental note that I have for myself, and I don't know. I would say like, yeah, when you're dealing with certain things, yo, bro, you gotta just say, just nah. I'm not. I can't involve myself with that. So Porter, I think he effed up bad. He messed up bad. 3 years seems 3 years, 3 year 15 seems good. Hold on, I'm not sure. As great as Kobe was, he never passed and missed a lot of shots. I mean, that was one knock about Kobe Bryant, that he was a bit selfish. And I remember a game. I think it was against Phoenix Suns. It looked like it got to him. Ah, they talking about my guy Vince from 1998 to 2005, six-time All-Star, two-time All-NBA Rookie of the Year, slam dunk winner, and he averaged 23 points per game versus the Raptors, and is a franchise record. And actually, they're showing him right now. He's crying. Bro, you gonna make me cry? I swear, I told myself this might be the first time I cry on the stream, yo. Hold on, hold on. I might have to. I'm turning this up. YouTube button. Sorry. Coach Sam Mitchell. Oh yeah, Sam Mitchell just went viral the other day. Aw, Tracy McGrady and Dr. J's inducting him in the Hall of Fame. Oh, I love you for that, Raptors. Thank you. This is beautiful, guys. They're actually playing the Vince Carter Hall of Fame. Eric Montross passed away. Oh, Skip to my Lou. Hakeem. Chris Bosh. JYD. Junkyard Dog. Hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See? Yo, this is. Oh my gosh. I'm witnessing history with y'all, bro. Bam, bam, bam. My guys go to Hall of Fame as a Raptor. Sorry. So, oh my. Oh, that's it? Damn. Wait. Oh, Sherm. I'm hearing what Sherm got to say. See? Vince brought the NBA eyes on Canada, man. For sure. Um, oh, Boucher, 3 years, 15 million, or what? I mean, if it's the market value, I'm not telling you to overpay for him as great pass. Yo, Jamaris Ramsey, I like Ramsey's game. We better hold on to him. Interesting. LOL. Banned NBA player Jonte Porter could face up to 20 years in prison after pleading guilty, but will likely receive a much shorter sentence. And you know what's messed up? He's actually the guy, the example. They have to make an example out of somebody, and I believe they have to make an example out of him, because you don't want other players starting to gamble and making it a regular thing. Nope, nope, no. We gotta nip it in the butt. Let people know this is a serious offense, and damn, I think they have to send a strong message. JYD, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, minimum or slightly higher. Isn't that what he makes now? I think something around there. Um, yeah, man. Oh, big up Jay. We talked about him the other day on the stream. Junkyard Dog. He's. See, we spoke about the NBA keep certain guys and certain energies around, and that's great that they have the Junkyard Dog still getting his flowers. Beautiful. But I definitely want to watch that Vince Carter speech. I'm gonna watch it probably, obviously, by myself at first, but I'm gonna rewatch it with you guys, because that's my guy. I definitely have to make a segment just to show him, like, hey man, yo bro, you helped me have the swag, the confidence, the who I am to this day. Like, Vince. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I could have picked up. Not saying like these guys influence you. I won't front. I'm not gonna lie. We're influenced by people. Vince Carter had an influence on me. I wouldn't say personality wise, but just the swag, the way how he moved on the court. Yo, Vince is one of those players that like when Vince dunked, his celebration after the dunk is as important as the dunk itself. Check that one out. When Vince dunks, his celebration after the dunk is as important as the dunk, or it complements it. So come on, like you're a young baller scoring a basket. How you celebrate, how you move, man. I want to say Vince definitely left a mark on my life. I remember shouts out to my sister, me and her watching that game when he missed the shot against Philadelphia. Man, I can't lie. If I take it in, like just zone out and take it in, he deserve a one tier. He deserve a one tier that fall down. Just to say thank you, my appreciation, just to say, man, you know what, you taught me loyalty, in a sense. He taught me loyalty because I often mention about high school, like a lot of players were telling me, like, because we play ball and everything, and they're like, "Yo, Vince ain't better than da 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 da." And we were talking about it earlier. Bandwagon. I'm not a bandwagon jumper. If I say that's my dude, that's my dude, bro. That's my guy. That's my player. And I was loyal to him to a fault. To a fault. Imagine when he's going through the turmoil with the team, all the Vince quit. He's not dunking anymore. He said he's not dunking. Oh, what kind of player did it? And I have to still sit there and say, that's my guy, bro. That's my guy. That's my guy. And yeah. G says Battle can shoot. Battle needs more time to show his stuff. It looks like a lot of these guys might be heading to the G League. Kamchi's in the game. I like his fearlessness. I like his fearlessness. As a young 18-year-old, I like his fearlessness. He don't look afraid of anybody on that court. Hmm. For sure. Okay. Terry 905. Yep. That is proud of them for fighting back. And that is all I've ever asked. As much as I'm complaining, not happy with how they're playing, it's just that, guys, compete. Compete. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking you to win every game, but compete. Act like you can win the game. But when you come out and act like you can lose a game, no, no, no. I'm not a fan of that. But I definitely got to see my guy Vince. Yeah. Raptors next game, Celtics. We play on Tuesday. I'm guessing we are gonna see Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown. What will that game look like? They did fight back this game. You know what? Uh, I'm here looking at it, but I see 14 seconds. Not enough time. But Boston got tired, and our guys didn't panic. So wait, Miss 905. If Boston got tired and our guys didn't panic, does that mean that we fought back or Boston got tired? Our starters were flat. That's true. Well, the starting lineup probably only included, let's say, three starters. We'll say Scotty and Yakum. I don't know if great pass, great pass. Okay, we got a 5 point game. They got a foul. The Raptors foul 11 seconds ago. Now, okay, Scotty Yakum. I don't know if Grady Dick's gonna start. I don't know if Ochai Abaji's gonna start, and I keep forgetting who started at the point guard. Oh, Davion Mitchell. I don't know if they're gonna start. So, um, are those our starters? Kamchi the farmer. We need not what we deserve. Mm, mm. Player we need, not what we deserve. Okay, we need him. And we don't even deserve him because he came out of nowhere. See, DJ Carlton can play, but he's the shyness, the lack of aggression. It just doesn't sit well with me. it's like, oh, bro, you have all this talent, but if you're gonna keep bottling it up, what's the point then? Because remember, we were having the discussion earlier. Do you want a player that is aggressive, that is unselfish, or you want a player? No, no, you want a player that's aggressive and selfish, or you want a player who's unselfish, who doesn't know when to take enough shots, doesn't take enough shots because he's shying away. And DJ Carlton is one of those players that's not aggressive enough. But he has the skills. But if you have to keep reminding him, yo, be aggressive, be aggressive, be aggressive, well, nah, be aggressive and done. As Carlton hits a three, when people see this game, they're gonna think it was a good close game, 115 to 111, or battle with a battle seems like he can shoot. Battle seems like he can shoot. Ladies and gentlemen, we did fight back, but unfortunately, the Raptors have lost 115 to 111. Um, my guy Vince Carter is getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. I think that speech already started, so I won't be able to really. Wait, let me try and see. I won't be able to really watch it the way I want to watch it with you guys, but that's okay. We'll definitely dedicate. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, let me not watch. What's that guy? Ahmad Rashad. Shouts out to Ahmad Rashad. I just saw him. Ahmad Rashad is Vince Carter's guy. He's been in not Vince Carter, Michael Jordan's guy. Good to see Michael Jordan at the Hall of Fame ceremony. Nav, that guy's there as well. Yeah, man, it's a blessing. At least we got a little entertaining basketball. They were able to fight back. The scoreboard looks better than the game actually was. What's that? Some WNBA game, huh? Okay. I can't lie. I was thinking about staying a bit around longer, guys, but I was invited to a little party, and I might. Not sure, but I might go out. I do have the day off tomorrow. It is a holiday, and yeah, I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. That is why I do have a little beverage on, going right now. So we're gonna see how it goes. But yeah, let me spend maybe the next 10 minutes talking. See what y'all saying. You know. Yeah. She says, told y'all battle is a shoot. Yeah, yeah. I want to see more battle. His shooting mechanics are pure. Very true. Very true. Yes, Terry, six man. Let me see what Terry said. We fought back. Gee, yes. Honestly, that I do believe. Can I? I'm not superstitious, but I'm not superstitious or nothing like that. But I'm crazy where like I feel like sometimes when I cheer for the Raptors it makes a difference, which everybody would feel like, like you're like, damn, maybe I like, let's say somebody's shooting free throws and you didn't say anything, you're like, maybe I should have, just my little 1 cent. But if we are six men, I'm as involved in the game, and you know what? I promise you, I do think I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna get into WNBA soon, as I'm seeing these girls play, because my daughters, they're actually involved. They're in basketball now. They have they have their practices and stuff like that. They're starting to love the game, and when I want to show them, you know, what's possible, I have to point to WNBA, and I want them to feel, yeah, I think WNBA is going to be big around here, and I'm going to get into it. I can't lie, at the moment, not really there as I could be, but with the growth of my kids, because it personally affects me as well, I think I'm gonna fall for it. So because I want them to be able to look and say, "You can do this too." It's hard to compare them to the guys. Not to say that they can't compete with them, but like, I don't. Well, I'm not gonna lie, probably not at the moment. But well, not. I'm just saying the guys are. I don't want to come off, but I want to say like, what females can do the same things men can do. I mean, strength wise, yes, some that doesn't work in females' favor, but I don't want them to feel like they're less than. So, no, I'm gonna let them know they can do anything anyone else can do. But yeah, the WNBA, definitely down the line for sure. I've watched the WNBA this year. The layups are still terrible, but that's one thing I can't lie. I do want to see some like look at it. Look, Steph Curry, one of the best player. Kyrie Irving, they ain't dunking. They ain't. But give me some of that. Give me some of those type of finish. Battle and Ramsey are keepers for sure. Yes, I agree. Well, I Ramsey for sure. I am a fan of Ramsey. I hope the Raptors do keep him. I think he has a great upside. But Battle, I do like the shooting of Battle. Battle reminds me of who would I say? Well, as a lefty, he's yeah, he looks. Who would I say? Luke Kennard. Luke Kennard. Can I say that? Somebody who's known to hit 3 pointers, but what else can he do? That's the issue. Terry, my bad. This game put me to sleep. Just woke up. I know. At least the ending is not embarrassing. For sure. When you check the stats, when you check the scoreboard, or when you check the highlight reel, it's not gonna. If you're just scrolling through and seeing the final outcome of the game, it's not gonna look like it was a blowout. But at one point, Boston Celtics had the Raptors up by 30. What was it, 32 or something like that? Or 30 points pretty much. And hey, they were able to cut it down to a 4 point game. So shouts out to the Raptors for battling. But it's the same Raptors that allowed them to get that amount of points. So they got to battle to not be in that situation, not having to fight back. hmm I love Clark's game. Her passing is so good. You know what? Man, Brianna Stewart and I actually have to get. I don't even want to get into it because what is this? I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this is. Hold on, where's this remote? This is WNBA. This is the finals. Holy crap! Yes, they. I know. I know. I saw like a clipping of them coming back, outlasted the Liberty that required overtime. Okay, Minnesota Lynx at New York Liberty. Hold on. After a grueling opener, Minnesota leads 1-0, entering game two of the WNBA Finals versus New York. The Lynx outlasted the Liberty 95-93 in game one that required overtime. Courtney Williams, and then I can't see the rest. Courtney Williams netted something something. Canard is a duck in French. Ooh, Luke Canard. Oh, okay. New word. How do I say it to my? How do I go to? How do I use it now? I'm gonna go say it to my kids later on. Um, I'm gonna try to. How do I sickly say? How do I slickly say, fit it in? Oh, um, how do I say it? How do you say want to see a canard? Ooh, how do you say want to see in French? It's 9:05. We're gonna give you. You go. Angel Reese rebounds stats come from her missed shots. Yes, yes. Angel Reese. I see her trying to I see her trying to bring some. What would I say? Some eyes to the WNBA. She's doing her thing. Big her up. Caitlin Clark. Shouts out to her on the Rookie of the Year. And it's beautiful. I like to see that the game is improving. The ladies' game is improving. Yeah, I like to see that. Angel Reese is yeah, but for sure, I have seen that she misses a lot of that. That's true. The layups is yeah. If if you're not dunking, at least make some nice layups, you know. But yeah, I can agree on that. What am I looking for? Want to see a yeah. Let me see. I like Clayton Clark shooting. Nice, nice. How do you? Okay, say wanna watch. I'm gonna go. Okay, how do you say wanna see in French? To say that is je vex. What is that?
Je veux voir.
Je veux voir. Oh,
Je veux voir.
je veux voir. Canard. Je veux voir. Canard. Je veux voir, connard. Ooh.
Je veux voir.
Je veux voir, connard.
Je veux voir.
Big up, big up. Yeah, yeah, trust me. I've been going through it. But amazing people, I want to say happy Thanksgiving as Terry95 just mentioned again. I want to say thank you, everybody, for coming through on the stream. Your comments, your feedback, your likes, everything is important. It makes a difference on the channel. I thank each and every one of you that is involved in it because we want you to be involved. I thank you for, being open minded to being involved. So, come on, man. I appreciate everyone that's on the chat. I just want to say thank you. You're making me a better person, not only just doing this, but in my life, just trying to live what we do. I don't want to contradict. I don't want it to be different, like I'm somebody else offline than I am online. No, no, no. We don't live that type of lifestyle. Just trying to be ourselves, trying to be authentic, turn up, the vibes with the truth. They the ones telling lies. But yeah, I want to say good night to everybody. Thank you all for coming through on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I might turn up and party a little bit, but we gonna always come back whenever the Raptors play. Rio, big up yourself, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that, bro. We gonna definitely party and get it up the next night. So thank you. At least we know you were around, bro. I know we're gonna see you on the next stream, guys. Next stream should be Tuesday. That is what we're intending for, but never know. If the opportunity comes up, might go live before that because I definitely got to take some time to celebrate my guy Vince Carter. And I want to say, everybody, man, I hope y'all have a great day. Should have kept Pascal says, who's serving food tomorrow? I need a plate for sure. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully, everybody, whatever you eat, hey, we all got to be thankful for it. It don't matter what it is. Be thankful for it. We have something to eat. There's people that don't have things to eat. There's people that's struggling to have. So let's really be thankful. It doesn't have to look this way. It doesn't have to look that way. What you have, just life in general. Let's be thankful about that. Y'all are awesome. If no one told you that, I want to remind you that you're awesome. Shoot, I want to remind myself I'm awesome. So let's really keep a positive mind despite the Raptors struggling. But let's keep a positive mind and just know that, we good people, we great people, and we're just taking life one day at a time. Nothing is perfect out here, and we're not trying to, you know, act perfect. So I just want to say, y'all stay amazing, stay awesome, and I'll see y'all very soon, all right? I'm a forward to everyone's houses for Thanksgiving. Rio done the Santa Claus Thanksgiving. Rio bringing Santa Claus to Thanksgiving. Nothing wrong with that, bro. Hit up everybody's house. Make sure. Get some good food. Save me some leftovers, though. All right, y'all. I want to say again, thank you. Respect. I'll see y'all very soon. Always an awesome time hanging out with you. And we're going to do it very soon. All right? Love and respect. Y'all take care. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a great evening. Big up. Aha. Oh, yeah.